Hey guys, how's it going? So here's the third episode of the Naval Tactics, focusing on boarding and Grapeshot, how to board, how to use Grapeshot, and all stuff like that. So I'm the British, I'm fighting the Spanish. Now, this was actually an online battle, unranked, so I'm not going to put it under my online battles, but because I boarded two ships, well I boarded one, but I attempted to board two, and I'll show you like what you need to do to get your ships in position to board, and why it's good, why you should use it sometimes. See, a lot of you guys think that I'm only going to be doing the Swedish campaign. Like, I'm also going to be doing some tactical vids because a lot of you guys asked for me to show you guys some tactics on how to board, how to use Grapeshot. Now, it's not the best thing to board in Grapeshot. Again, it's very risky, like relating to chain shot. Round shot's your best bet, but boarding does have its advantages, especially in the campaign. If you're playing like a sea battle, like an online skirmish, you really don't need to board. All you can do is just pound the guy until you win. But boarding is effective in the campaign because you can capture ships, you can make them surrender way easily, and by capturing ships you get money from them, and so on. So here you can see I'm going to send my guys to shield their advances. I'm going to send my first rate right in front of them. So it was an online battle, it was unranked, basically 2 heavy frigates and an admiral's flagship first rate each. So I'm going to take my first round of chain shot, and you need chain shot to board or else the other ship's just going to like sail away from you. That was a pretty good chain shot. Took off some of his sails, but I'm going to have to take a couple more. And again, I'm not going to set all my ships on chain shot, just 1 or 2. Maybe like 2 or 3 volleys of chain shot, try to get one of his masts down, just slow him down a bit. And then, yeah, we're going to try to board him. And yeah, you can see what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to focus on his front ship. The reason I want to do that is because his ships are in the line of stern, and I want to slow them down by hitting the front ship. You slow all of them down because at the line of stern, the line moves as fast as a slow ship. So that I just took out his first mast, and the front mast is the most important of all the masts because it helps maneuvering, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So you can see I'm going to take my first rate now since his ship is going slower. I'm going to just send him right in front. I'm going to board with my admiral's flagship. Now some of you guys are going to see like an admiral's flagship first rate has like 200 people, while a heavy frigate has like 240. Now the people advantage, I mean the sailor advantage isn't that big of a factor in boarding. It's all about morale, just hitting them as fast as you can, just making them surrender. So you can see his ship is basically just really slowed down. I think he's still trying to get out of it. You can see how all the ships just slow down because of the line of stern. So now I'm taking round shot because I want to try to hit that side, try to take out some of his men before I board. Now his other ships, he changed them around, he just got them separate from that ship, left that one alone. And again, that's a huge hit on morale for that lone Spanish ship, and yeah, I'm going to take him very easily. You're going to see how I do it. So again, you shoot round shot when you're at close range, when you're about to board him. And Grapeshot comes in right your last broadside when you're about to take that ship on boarding. I'm going to show you what I do to get the Grapeshot. And Grapeshot's not that effective as I thought it would be. Like, I tried using it a lot of times, and like the only time it's effective is like when you're boarding someone, and even then it's not the best, but it helps clear a way for your sailors to get on them. It hurts morale a lot, and that's why you should use Grapeshot. So I'm just going to surround his ship, and you can see I loaded my broadsides on my admiral's flagship. And as soon as I get close to him, I'm going to take my Grapeshot. So he's still shooting back, and that's why I want to just make sure that I board him. It's a huge hit on morale, and that's why you want to board. You want to get the other guys to surrender so you can take their ships. So I'm just going to take my last shot of round right there. Also on my admiral's flagship, I'm going to take another round shot, and then load Grapeshot. You see, I just surround the ship. It's a huge hit on morale. He can't go anywhere, so that's why you want to use boarding. Some of my guys are coming in. Again, I'm trying to change out on his other sails as well. His other ship, sorry. So I'm just gonna load up my guns right now. And there you go, as your little Grapeshot. Now I did shoot it a little early. I should have held on to it for a bit, but yeah. So my guys are gonna shoot their ropes pretty soon. You see all how the Grapeshot just helped, and yeah, that was my last volley of it. And the reason that my guy just broke off is because they surrendered before my guys even got on. So yeah, that was basically it. Now, yeah, you're gonna see a boarding. Like the next ship I'm gonna do, I'm gonna show you how to board, how it works, and all that. But you can see how fast his ship surrendered because yeah, he was surrounded and he had nowhere else to go. So now the next ship I'm gonna focus on is this one right there. Just take out his mast. This other one over here that you see is his heavy frigate is running away. Basically, I'm just gonna do a one-on-one. I'm gonna take my heavy frigate down there and bring him to engage him. But this one right here, I'm gonna take out his mast. Now I'm gonna engage him in close range again. Again with my Admiral's flagship, because having the Admiral is pretty much a boost on morale for your guys, and they fight better. You'll see that. You see my guys are getting closer. And soon I'm gonna take it. Just waiting until I get a nice full broadside. And there you go. Now here come the ropes.
Make ready to set sail. Prepare starboard.
Yeah, that was my other broadside that I just took. And again, my guys are going to start boring them right now, you're going to see. They're going to lay the planks. And here they come. And again, make sure that your ships are still shooting when you're in boarding someone, because it still helps. You can see right down, I'm pretty sure you guys don't see the numbers, but I only have 180 guys on my flagship and they have 220. But you're gonna see it's all about morale in the boarding. If a ship knows that it's conquered, it will give up, and it'll give up pretty quickly. So my guys are just outpowering them right now. Yeah, it's a little confusing too because all the sailors are dressed the same way. And yeah, my guys just took them, so yeah, they're gonna board back on my ship and surrendered ship. Easy money for me, especially in the campaign. Also during sea battles, like I said, it's not as useful, but you could use it to get that morale shock on the enemy. So I'm just gonna take care of his last ship. Shouldn't be that much of a problem. So I just took out his rear mast right there. And I wanted to also board this one just for like the fun of it, but he surrendered before I had a chance to get close. And yeah, right there, that's the end of the battle. So guys, thank you for watching the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks to all my subscribers. Remember to subscribe for more of this tactical stuff, and I'll see you guys next time.